Hey there gorgeous guys, version 2 here with Monster Hunter Rise. Today we're finishing up low rank. We've got like 3 or 4 quests to do that. So we're doing that. So we're working on that. Sup fish, sup misfits, sup everyone. I was just discussing before the start of the video about is HR unlock even in the next update? If I recall correctly, it's only in someone. I touched the charger for my phone. So when we saw the thing earlier, it did say under Chameleos, but there was also a problem that people were worried that it was a mistranslation of, in the English one it said under Chameleos HR unlocks at this thing like that, but apparently in Japanese it was closer to you need to reach a certain HR before you can do Chameleos. I'm not quite sure. Point is, the day after I'm streaming this, I think it's the day after, might be 2 days after, I don't actually know exactly when it is, but it's like a day or 2 after this is when they're doing the next dev diary on what happens next. And I'm only just getting to the end of low rank. I'm far behind, so we've got to power through high rank once we get to it. That being said, I still want to do every monster again on stream in high rank, just because low rank has been so easy so far that I feel like, and I know there's going to be moveset changes when it comes to high rank, because like Almadron, for example, didn't do the mud pillar tower attack that we saw in the trailers, so I know there's going to be new moves, so there is that. I also don't think there's that much pressure to rush. There isn't. It's more so I can't watch that thing until I get to the end of this. I mean, part of me is also thinking that rushing's probably a good thing. Not rushing's a good thing. If the HR unlocks after that update comes out, then all the quests you do before that won't even rank up your HR. I'm just being ahead of the fact. Rising Back seems like a game where taking it slow is a blessing. Exactly, yeah. You'll catch up eventually, no problem. It's honestly, the way they're doing the title updates for this game, with HR unlocking in one of them and adding several monsters, I think it was the update after it, they said it's a new ending. It's like they're treating the title updates for this game as a way to finish the story. They may have seen, I mean, partially is just they needed to get the game out by March for financial reasons. If you know anything about business, especially for these big game companies, releasing a game in April is not a good idea financially, because if you release it in March, it can get into that year's financial table. That's why Animal Crossing and Doom and stuff like that, that's why when their delays happened, March was the cutoff. It had to be done by then. So this game had to be done by March. So it's just like, okay, the game's out by March and you can all play it, but we're going to have title updates that continue the story and do that. Because I'm thinking they may have seen something with Base World, because it was definitely a difference in Iceborne. I don't know if the title updates in Base World brought people back to playing it and kept playing it. Like when Devil Joe was added after people had already beaten the game and all the elders, did people come back and just fight Devil Joe and then put it down until La Nostra come out? I'm not sure. But like with Iceborne, it was new story updates, it was new expansions to the Guiding Lane, Safi with its whole system to work on there, Raging and Furious, not quite as much, but then Alatreon, adding story, adding a big target to overcome, Fatalis doing the same thing. I suppose we'll never get a good charm. 410 hours is still nothing I really want because my RNG is Garbo. I'm also looking forward to putting that off for as long as I can in terms of that. But yeah, it does make me wonder, do they want do they want people to play the game consistently a lot at the start? The game audio is a bit loud? Damn. It's actually quieter than it was last time I streamed. My voice it might be my voice is lower today. It's easier to lower the game audio now than to raise up my microphone audio, so yeah. It's a bit loud? Okay. Again, I freely welcome anyone to at any time yell at me about audio, because I'm bad at audio mixing. I'm bad at levels. I'm terrible at it. Yeah, I think it's also just my microphone is quieter today. I don't think I checked my microphone settings. Like, when I even get loud like this, I'm still not going into red, and I definitely was before. I think the right idea with charms is not aim for something specific, but just roll with what you've got. Kind of similar as Cold. Yeah, but people aim for things specific for Cold, though. That was the end result, though. So that's my thing. I'm okay not getting, like, a super perfect charm, because it's one part of your kit that's not perfect, and I'm fine with that. Like, if I don't have, like, 2 or 3 ranks of skills that I want because my charm's not good, I'm fine with that. Unlike decorations, where it's just like, well, I need 6 more decorations to fill out this build and I'm fucked. So I'll take it in that regard. Anyway, what we're gonna do now, we got some village quests. So we have Goss Harag, Tigrex, and Diablos here. I'm gonna start with Tigrex, just because I'm also doing this quest today, because I just want to finish everything village today. Everything village entirely I want finished today. So I'm gonna start with this, and then we'll do this last, before we go on to the, the special license quests. So we'll start with Tigrex, and then we'll move on to the abominable snow beast, and then we'll do some stuff from there.
Be careful out there.
Gossarog is what I'm excited to see. I didn't realize Gossarog was going to be as high level as he was, considering he's above so many others in low rank. So I'm excited to see what he can do high level. A high level bear excites me. I need meta sage spam, want the juicy DPS. You will not get the juicy DPS. Especially when you play Charge Blade, because Charge Blade bad. Oh! I don't even know what I'm talking about. What do I want to play? What do I want to play against, I want to play Dual Blades. That's what I want to do. I didn't make any better Dual Blades than these, do I? I think I check and see if I can make any better Dual Blades. Goss-moi! So good. Goss is amazing indeed. I hear good things about Goss. I also see good things about Goss just from the stuff that we saw before. I can make Almadron. I can make these fucking things. I can indeed make those fucking things. I'm just looking for stuff I can make right now. Yo, those are beautiful. Look at these fucking things. Look how beautiful they look. Holy shit. Damn. What is even going on there? They look like they got gun handles. Are they gun blades? Are they gun blade, dual blade things? Words are hard. Dual hatchets, nah. Sub Zeno, what there? We're doing a Tigrex, and I'm looking for some better dual blades to fight. God, look at those things. They're menacing as fuck. Yes, they're gun blades. Why are they gun? Oh my god. Oh my god. Umbrella dual blades. Gazu has thunder and para. Oh, that's sick, actually. That's kind of cool. We need more dual stuff with dual blades. Mizu weapons have a great look overall. I've never actually seen many of them. Like, fuck it, I'm taking this.
Right, let's get cracking.
Fuck it, I'm taking this. So, that is something I will mention. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention, in between. One, I have new armor. I basically just got new armor to get some max crit eye. If I can look at my skills. Yeah, I got max crit eye. That was just my focus. So I now have max crit eye on my armor. Okay, so there was also some, I think that may have been one of my request things. If I go to my requests, yeah, it was this. So there's some weapon designs that seemingly, oh no, that's a DZ Bloom Tango. What was the thing then? Oh, I also got the third submarine. Sick. So my submarines are just even better now. Yeah, so there's an origami axe design that I need to capture a Mizu for. That sounds cute. Oh, the grass flute, right? I gotta show off the grass flute and the ninja parasol. And yeah, we unlocked the Kilby Sting Shot. If I take a picture of a sleeping Azeroth, I get a teddy bear one hammer design. I get Sworn Rapiers and Altair. I don't know if that's a Assassin's Creed Altair, but hey, there's that. Yeah, no, I gotta show off some of the other stuff. So side quests now give you the funny weapon designs, and I think that's a really cool idea. Like, we're not getting the cool weapon designs from like events or seasonal events right now. They might exist in the future, but currently they don't. But doing requests for villages gets us some of the silly weapons. There's someone hunting for 1,000 of the origami switch axes. Why? 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 Yeah, it's an umbrella thing. Rip Kelby bow has no blast anymore. That was the one that was broken, right? I remember someone linking me a video of the Kelby Sting Shot being broken as fuck. But also, I did notice that looking at it. Oh, it's called a Sting Shot because it's literally a fucking slingshot. The description tells you. I can't see the description. I don't actually have the weapon yet. I need to capture a Mizu for it, so I haven't actually done it yet. The item description says you get a wish if you collect 1,000 of them. Oh my god, someone took it fucking seriously. God damn it, game developers. You need to know if you put people to this challenge, they'll do it. God damn it. The corn gun lance is wide shells. There's a corn...
Take all the time you need.
So silly. I love it. Anyway, this was apparently broken in previous games. But yeah. Fire steel pellets rather than arrows. It also has everything except blast. There's a myth about getting a wish when you're folding 1,000 cranes.
My hammer's ready.
Ah, okay. Still though. And also Bombaji hunting horn. Bombaji hunting horn. Rip out broken Kelby bow. I know they didn't just put the thing that was broken in the previous game back into this game completely broken again. Alright, I am eating food. I got the Kimura, let's go. I have Dango dual blades. I could have gotten the armor drum ones, they would have been effective, but Dango. Now realizing I'm taking a weapon that's made out of food into a battle with Tigrex, and I might be making a slight mistake here. That might be a mistake to make. Fluffy Barney Dango. Has anyone in chat tried Dango yet? Has anyone, because of Rise, gone, I need to try some Dango. Let me go get some. You have? Hell yes. I really wish they brought back a certain joke lands. Fingers crossed it gets added via events. Is it the guitar? Is it the guitar? No, that was a hunting horn. It's pretty good. Well, the thing, I love mochi. So I imagine I would like Dango. And it's also got the red bean paste on it, which I love red bean paste. Fucking had red bean pudding for the first time at a restaurant like a few weeks ago. Oh, it was fantastic. It was
A
so
deafening roar, rolling over hill and dale. The weak
Popo, no!
but the strong prevail.
Rawr!
On the snowy mountainside, white is drenched with red. When the ancient tyrant hunts.
So that's the thing, this description is very fitting for Tigrex. Absolute power. Oh, wow. See, all of that's very fitting for Tigrex, because Tigrex is just... He's not one of the strongest, but his personality very much fits the... I'm just gonna fuck everything up, and that's my personality. The lane's in 3, is in 3, so I don't want to spoil it for you. Ah, okay. By the way, if I ever do 4U and 3U, I'm absolutely going to do them entirely in multiplayer, and I need people to carry me through it. Like, I'm bad enough at GU, and that's apparently more accessible than 3U and 4U. So if I ever do go back to 3U and 4U, which I do want to, but I will need people to carry me through it, because I can't do it on my own. Honestly, even G-Rank in GU, I'm thinking I'm going to need to multiplayer that entire thing. Because doing it all on my own sounds like it's going to be a chore. So, I'm Tigrex, I'm angry! It's basically one of the oldest women's on the evolution tree, which is why Tigrex is referred to as as ancient. Well, I mean, I've seen... I think it was Rage Gaming. I saw the thing about the Rex Wyvern, or the Wyvern Rex, which is, by the way, why I don't call them pseudo Wyverns, because pseudo Wyvern means they're not really a Wyvern. They absolutely are a Wyvern. They're pseudo flying Wyverns, but people don't say pseudo flying. They say flying. They say pseudo Wyvern, which doesn't make any sense as a thing. So I call them Rex Wyverns because they're the evolutionary descendants of the Wyvern Rex. But yes, I did see the video talking about the Wyvern Rex, and yeah, it's absolutely the closest to Tigrex. Tigrex is like the crocodile and alligator where it didn't need to evolve because look at it already. Like, look at it, why does it need to evolve? It's already perfect. I can remember sometimes it with 4U and 3 of you on an emulator.
That's our target.
Why is it asleep? Tigrex, why are you asleep? I think I call them proto-wyverns, and I've even heard that. I like proto-wyvern as well. I like proto-wyvern as well. Why is Tigrex asleep? Why have we started this quest with an asleep Tigrex? Just yawning and everything? God damn it. 3U for an emulator. 3U is also on Steam, right? Oh, hello. Oh god, that roar is so good. So my thing is, if you watch my tier list, you know that I'm actually not the biggest fan of Tigrex in general. Only because of the beep test stuff. So if this is less beak testy than other Tigrex, than Iceborne Tigrex, I'm okay with it. Because I love brute Tigrex. I just don't like normal Tigrex because it's too beak testy. The issue with 3 or 4 years that there are monsters completely exclusive to Village Quest and so on. Is it like unique final boss and stuff, or even just some normal non-final boss monsters that are? Because if so, goddammit. Rah! Rah! I am an angry Tigrex. I saw a thing on Twitter of just like, there's a way to do a really good aerial combo with dual blades where you get like several hits in a row, and I don't know how to do, and I don't know the best way to do that. Like it's multiple inputs while you're in the air, and I don't know how to do it. I gotta learn that. So I love aerial dual blades in this game. It's so fucking fun. Things like Poor Man's Diablos for 4U. Oh, Monoboss? If you're talking about Monoboss, I'm excited to see that. Just because, like, yeah, it's one more in Diablos, but the skull of it on Damio Hermitol makes it look like it's actually quite different, and I'm excited to see what that is. Audience still might be a bit too loud. I think my microphone, it must be just my microphone's, like, really quiet today, sorry. For some reason, my microphone must just be more quiet than usual, because it, like, the volume is at about no, it's about a quarter of what it normally is. No, it's 3/4, I mean. It's down by a quarter compared to what it normally is in my price streams. Unless it's just always been bad. White Monoboss. Oh yeah, because Black Diablos in it. Yeah, I remember discussing this in VU, yeah. It shouldn't be a subspecies. Does it? We're having the exact same issue again with this one, aren't we? God damn it. Oh goodness. I think we ended up working out, like I can see a lot of the monsters and a lot of the subspecies that I haven't seen by doing 3U and 4U. And I think we worked out there's like 3 monsters that I'll get if I do FU after that. And I'm just like, I don't know if it's worth going through the entirety of Frontier, not Frontier Unite, Freedom Unite for 3 monsters, but I don't know. Maybe it will be. I don't know. I'm now realizing that once again, I constantly forget that piercing bind's a thing on dual blades, which I really need to remember as a thing. It's the reason that its DPS is actually good. I'm not even asking. God, the roar is so good. Also, look at how much it's glowing. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at it. Look at the way that its limbs are glowing when it's in range in this game. Fuck me. Like, that is just, it is so furious that its blood is just, like, raging through its body. That is awesome. Yeah, it's those 3. Yeah, the Hypnocatris one is the one I constantly remember, and then the others I remember when I see them again. Yama or Kami or something like that. No, I think that's the final boss of the Kami game. Whatever it's called, and Shen something. The Shen one confuses me because there's 3U or 4U where there's monsters that have a very, like, there's like the Shen Galru or something, and then there's like 2 monsters that are like Gen Galru or something in 3U or 4U, and I'm just like, wait, why is like the third of them not in the games of the other ones? I don't get it. I love Tiggy new Anki mode. It is very cool looking. It is very cool looking. I'm also saying this Tigrex is not beak moding anywhere near as much as as Iceborne's, but that also just could be partially because we're not in high rank yet, so it may not combo that much yet. I'm also now realizing I don't actually have my armor set on to give me a vein extender, which I'm so used to now with dual blades that I'm like, what? When I don't have it, so. Also, Jared, I need you to give me for a second. Come here. Thank you. Thanks for the infinity. And we sharpen, and oh cool, all of my sleep going perfectly to waste because of Endemic Life Barrage. Thanks, buddy.
Say goodbye.
I completely missed, but that's fine, don't worry about it. That time it hit. Did I break its face doing that? Fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go. Wait, where you going?
Oh, no, you don't.
Where you going? What you doing?
Just getting started.
Should I not be sexually aggressive towards this Tigrex? I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of people who are into that. Roar! Roar! I'm big angry tiger! Roar!
Say goodbye!
Ow, did it still stick in? It's still stuck in. Hell yeah, let's go. 29 damage, fuck yeah, totally worth it. It's amazing the God damn it. Oh wow, I'm like completely out. Shit, okay. The changes to dual blades and just how much more I love dual blades in this game, just because of both piercing mind and aerial style. Like, it's amazing how those two things have just completely reinvigorated the weapon for me. Like, I still liked it in World and stuff, I just found it a bit too... It didn't do what I wanted it to do. It was like, the whole idea is that it was a fast weapon that you're meant to feel like you're zipping around crazy all over the place by using it, but it locked you into place for its attacks more than Sword and Shield did. So it was just like, the whole personality of it didn't fit what I wanted it to be in World and Iceborne. But with this, with the piercing mind, you just see millions of damage numbers pop up, and the both the buffs or evade extender and the aerial style, I now feel like I am moving and darting around the place the way that the weapon feels like it's meant to be. Because that was meant to be the personality I felt like in Worlds, but it locked you down more than Sword and Shield, because most of its attacks are multiple swings, so it's actually longer before you can roll out of the attacks in Sword and Shield. So it's just like less damage numbers on those individual attacks while locking in place more than Sword and Shield. So why? So like, why would I bother? Ow. Does piercing mind do more damage on its final explosion if it's in a weak point? I'm just thinking because it's like a body explosion, and like shelling doesn't do more damage depending on its body part. But it's also coming up with white numbers, where shelling will be orange numbers no matter what, because it's always going to be at its strongest. So, I actually don't know whether piercing mind does more damage if you hit weak points with it. I imagine the attacks leading up to its like finish, leading up to its finish, like when you do the other stuff would. But I don't know if the explosion stuff does. I just saw it, it just exploded, but I didn't actually see it, so never mind. Oh, really? How's that not a wall? Also, by the way, can I just point out how fucking good wet monsters look in this game? It's so good. I noticed that while doing stuff in my own time. Monsters, when they fall over in water, look so fucking good in this game. It's amazing. Like, they look like they're fucking saturated in water, and it's so good to see. I fucking love it so much. Tigrex angering his veins turned red. He stops all feeling, therefore allowing him to be more aggressive, without his body shutting down and even roaring so hard his ribs break. I feel like you probably shouldn't do that. You just got hurt by the roar. Oh, normal Tigrex roar hurts doing this as well. Fuck yeah. Too busy doing a million other things I didn't even notice that. Wow, I'm completely out of healing. I keep forgetting that my item loadout doesn't even have 10 normal potions in it, let alone any mega potions. Because the idea is just, oh, I'll grab some herbs in the middle of the quest, and, you know, I don't want to take up too much space by just having all of that, and then I never actually pick up herbs on in the middle of a quest. I love the idea that it's just like, I'm going to just flood myself with so much rage, I literally can't even feel anything anymore. I might damage myself in the process, but I'm so angry, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's very, very befitting of the personality of Tigrex. I think Tigrex does do well in terms of, like, a high-level monster, in terms of how powerful he is, while having a lot of what he does match his personality. Obviously, like, his personality is just hunger and rage, but how much a lot of his design aspects lean into that hunger and rage aspect is done really well. Again, it's like, I have nothing against Tigrex overall, it's just the normal Tigrex who runs too much for it to be a super fun fight. Which, even in this game, even if it does run more, just the wirebug stuff will probably make it easier to deal with. Like, it's just like, it runs all the time, and that's still annoying, but I have wirebugs to keep up with it a lot more. Where in World and Iceborne, it very much felt like, well, I just can't attack it for the next, like, 10 seconds while it's running around everywhere. Give me it! Mango! I'm so happy that these fish keep swimming around and healing me. I'm also like very, very curious and suspicious that there is actually one of those, there's gonna be like a prism one, like the Spirit Birds, for those fish that gives you a buff for all of them. Because there's one endemic life that I haven't found yet, outside of like the rare ones per map. Oh, I found one of those. I'm totally supposed to mention it. I found one of the rare endemic lives on one of the maps. It was in the Flooded Forest. I found the Flooded Forest one. But yeah, there's like, other than the rare endemic life per map things, there's been one endemic life that I haven't found yet, and it's directly underneath Lame Squids, and I'm just like, wait a minute, it could be a Prism Lame Squid, like the Prism Spirit Birds.
I could count on you.
Shit. Ooh, shit. So I'm thinking there might be one that's like all of them. And whether it's just somewhere in the map, or whether like certain arenas or anything are gonna have those, because they're like flooded arenas or something, I don't know. But still, I'm suspicious of that. I haven't actually looked. I should look at my list of endemic life for this map and see if it like lists. So I'm gonna do that after I die here. Definitely dying here. I need healing. Haha, can't get me. Did you read the description of the snack? I think I did. Anyway, I ended up talking about how it was like worshipped by previous civilizations, but now it doesn't, so now it can just enjoy itself instead of being hassled all day by humans. I also did a little dance with it. I think I have a video of me dancing with it. Yo, let's go! I can't believe my sleep was wasted by my fucking game sleep mode. Whee! There we go. I got the combo. I got the combo. It turns out it's just mash A as much as you can. Yeah. Go fight win. Fuck yeah. This is why I wanted to go fight win on this cat. Just go fight win on this cat means when I'm in dual blades, fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, green squid, thank you. I appreciate, Tigrex, that you brought me to like a location where there is constant fucking basically giga wasps. Thanks, Tigrex. You're a bro. So I'm gonna try and catch up with it. There we go. Yeah. Like, look at the amount of attacks when you do that. It's so good. Let me do this and we go. Oh god. Run away. Oh, squid. Yeah, I got it. I got a healing squid. Tigrex. But you're just healing with endemic life's crazy to me? Look, I forgot to bring all my stuff, okay? I don't know. Catch up to that. My item loadout when I go onto a quest is still 6 normal potions and nothing else. I don't even have mega potions on it yet. I don't even have 10 potions. That's my healing that I bring with me on quests at the moment. And I keep forgetting to change that. And I'm also not restocking at camp. Oh, fish! Thank you! That is not Tigrex. That is a burial. Or is it both? It might have been both. Alright, where's the lucky life? Sorry, you're getting destroyed. I'm paying more attention to small monsters. Oh, and herbs, nice. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Fortune out. Hell yeah. How? I'm on the wall. Come on, video game. Getting his ass sticky. Oi! What are you doing? True hunter live off the land? Hell yeah. Dog, come here. That's not leaving. I was gonna grab that fucking one as well. I can just capture you, you know. But I'm gonna do that. Oi! Okay, well, not like that. Oi!
I placed the trap!
Yo, come here. Oi, dickhead! That's... Hell yeah! There we go. Oh, you meant... Oh. I thought you wanted the Tigrex to kick my ass, and I'm just like, that's mean. Oh, you meant the Tigrex. Says if we're not counting subspecies, Mariel's my favorite of the 3. If we're counting Brute Tigrex, then Brute Tigrex is my favorite of the four, but if you're not counting that, then Barrel's my favorite. I'm not a massive fan of Nagakuga, and I like Tigrex, but it runs too much. That being said, if we're also counting that, then Frostfang I don't think is above Brute, but I do much prefer Frostfang over normal Barrel. That's kind of the experience I had in this game of getting to Barrel in this game and then realizing it wasn't Frostfang, and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's not Frostfang. Damn it. I feel like Frostfang would have gotten so much more respect if it wasn't released after Alatreon. Like, Frostfang's a cool monster. I really like it. But just imagine if it was, you know, in the base game, or came out, like, instead of Stygian Zenoga for that, like, thing where they added the Guiding Lands, Frost region, and then Stygian was just, like,
deals for you.
alongside, Rajang or something. His weapons are still fine though. Do you mean the Frostfang ones? I'm thinking of the whenever I think of Frostfang, I think of the armor. Because the armor is just so good.
Wish to try
for Frostfang. Because holy fuck, it's sexy.
Well, it's better than
Thanks.
nothing.
Thanks,
Happy
Kagera.
hunting.
Love what you gave me. Frostfang's armor is gorgeous. Sup, Strawberry. Yeah, no, it is ridiculously good.
Well.
It's absurdly good. It's just, again, like, the thing that I like about it the most is just, I'm someone who, I like the plate mail designs when they're not bulky as shit, and I love the stylish, like, look where it's just like, it's not even armor, it's just stylish clothing. Like, and Frostfang just perfectly does all of those. It's like slick plate armor across the entire body that's not bulky, it's just slick and form-fitting with this incredible coat on it. And then either this long, gorgeous anime hair, or a fucking wolf mask. And it's, God. I do remember the weapons being good for Frostfang as well. Just having that really slick, nice ice look to them. Because Barrioth weapons are good in design, but I don't like their coloring. That orange aspect of it, I'm still not a massive fan of. But then Frostfang's just slicks it all with this nice, like, white, silver, blue tinge to it all. And it's, oh god, it's gorgeous.
Don't forget to eat.
Like, it's just, oh, fucking sexy. It's so fucking sexy. Anyway, we're doing a Goss Harag. Look what I got, though. I farmed a Nagakuga. It's amazing how much better this looks than any previous iteration of Hidden Edge. The fact that it's way more black than it is blue, this is the best that Hidden Edge has ever looked. Because I never got why it was, like, it's still a little bit blue. Like, depending on the way the light shines on it, you can see the blue tinges in the outsides of it and the inside of it. But, like, Nagakuga is black with a little bit of blue tinting to it. But the weapons before for Nagakuga were always, yo, did you want it to be as blue as the ocean? Because, yo, it's as blue as the ocean now, though. And it's just like, why? Literally not even is what it is. Why? Why is that what you've decided it to be? Huh? I don't get it. What the fuck? How do I restock? There it is. There we go. Look! Look at me do the thing! Yeah! I know, I'm full potions when I go into a burst. I don't like how Alatran's armor is almost always bad, but my best boy is the king of style. God, I don't even remember what its armor looks like in Iceborne. I'm sorry. I barely looked at it. I was so happy it was dead that I didn't focus on much else. I mean, I just also had my perfect armor set of like the Safi combined with what's it called? Raging. Which is terrible armor for going up against Vitalis, whatever. Your dog's a bird? Hell yeah, he is. My cat was a bird too, but then I ditched that cat for a better cat that I have no emotional attachment to. But now that cat's a ninja. See, you know why my dog's a bird? Because when I'm running on it, I'm flying.
Here you go.
Terrible. I'm sorry. Vitalis' armor is so broken, it's not even funny. The thing is, I haven't beaten it, so I haven't even looked it up. So I literally I haven't even looked at it yet. I don't even want it spoiled, obviously, but like, I don't even know what it does yet. I just heard it's broken as fuck. Like, based on what they were saying before, my guess is it's like what the armor is that it's got 3-4 slots on every single armor piece and it unlocks every skill cap. Based on what they were saying in the dev diary, that's my guess. Don't tell me whether I'm right or wrong, obviously, but like that was my guess. Because it's just like, because they specifically said people do like skills and set bonuses, don't they? Huh. Literally hurts my brain specifically considering as all of them are being so mediocre, it hurts. I mean, isn't Fatalis in Yield's games also a terrible fucking fight from what I've heard? I've also heard that. Goss time. I'm excited for Gossarog.
Run. The beast is
Just
on
look at
its
it
way.
menacingly over the hill.
From the snowy depths, it comes to find its prey.
I'm excited for a high-tier bear
With
that can
its
create
true-
swords on its arms.
It forms a blade of ice.
That's too good.
Then it goes out hunting for something.
Can you remember when we talked about which
excite.
monsters embodied which weapons? Yeah, but we already have a greatsword monster.
One wrong step, and it's too late. The beast hears all, returns irate.
The Limb Reaper? The Limb Reaper, what the fuck? Screw balance is the grand finale of the whole game. Yeah, build whatever set you want. Who cares about balance? Just build the most absurd, over-the-top shit you fucking can. That's what it should be, yeah. Oh my god. Sword and shield? Does it use its armor as a shield or something? Okay. I haven't seen that, but okay. This guy's one of the best new additions. I think, so, like, they had the whole idea of new monsters are based on Oni and stuff like that, right? Of just, yo, these are all, like, based on Japanese yokai and stuff like that. Somnakam, Bishartan are all that. This one has the most just demon-looking face out of all of them, and I kind of fucking dig that a lot. I kind of fucking dig that so much. I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah. It's literally a great sword arm. So I'm zipped. I think is that like this is the one where it's just
What's this?
high level bear is exciting. And sword arms, I'm curious what it does with that shit. Other than, you know, fucking hit you in the face. God, its forearms are just like giant fucking fists that it curls up like hooves. Like, cause even like, I like all the bears. Like, oh Jesus, nice spike there. Like, Azeroth, like on Volcadon, I like all of them. I'm not like hell fucking yes to any of them. But I do like all of them, and I like the general bear style that they've got going on. Makes them feel very different as fang-based compared to like the monkeys and stuff like that. But having like a high tier one makes me happy. Just having this bipedal monster just walk at you and slap you with arms is like something that we definitely need. That being said, this one seems like the way it's moving its body is like halfway between the monkey and the bear styles. It's running on its forelimbs a lot, which I know the other fang base do as well, but still. I'm realizing I'm almost dying. I should probably heal. I was gonna say, even just its fist attacks so far are cool. Also, it's so nice to have Iron Fang isn't a hulking gorilla monster, more like like the bear trio. This thing is so exciting for that. One thing I'm going, this might never ever get caught with 0 wirebugs against it. Yeah, no, wirefall seems like it's going to be very important. Or even just running away, just like sheath and jump over something. Literally has an Oni head, like the mask they wear. Yeah, he's got a demon face. Like he's the most yokai out of all of them. It's so sick. Oh goodness, oh goodness. I'm running away, I'm running away. Ragnar, and Magna are all like my favorites tiers. I haven't actually seen Ragnar yet. Which I guess Ragnar must be a high rank exclusive one then. Because I haven't yet to actually come across Ragnar. Must be fucking high tier then. Oh god. Must be fucking high level if it's like they're saving it for that far. Like if it's only high rank. Considering this fucking like even Tigrex and Diablos aren't high rank exclusive. Oh, that being said, Diablos in World wasn't high rank exclusive. Exclusive was literally the end of low rank, so I guess there is precedent for that. You meant Goss? Is it Arachna twice? No, you just really like Rachna that much that it's like up there. Sad thing is like I'm excited for another spider because I would like to fight a spider that's actually good, unlike the other one that I thought that sucked. People are mad at me about that one. I get it, but it sucks. I mean, my favorite so far has definitely been Bishartan. That's definitely my favorite of the new lot so far, but I will also say there's literally not a single one of the new monsters that I've disliked so far. They're all fantastic. Every single one of them are great. Yo, Sword Arm, let's go! Which broke very quickly, but that's fine, don't worry about it. Whoa! Giant spinny sword combos. Can you break? Does it just break after a certain number of attacks, or is it just if you attack it sword arm it? I think yeah, it actually just its sword arm breaks really easily. Its sword arm just actually breaks really quickly. Damn, okay. That's not what I was expecting. This is the one I mentioned last time that seemed designed to counter lanes. It's actually going to do damage to bullets. You got down your counters until you learn them all. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I can understand that this thing says, I don't give a fuck to a shield. Running away. That's why you want the wirefall. It's got the Rajang. It's got the Rajang follow-up on a knockdown. When you get the Ragnar, pay attention to its moves, it's unique. I mean, I'll try. I think my idea is I should probably go into any new monster with sword and shield, so I'm paying as little attention as I need to what my moveset is and what I'm doing. Because I definitely had that issue with Tetranadon when I first fought it, of just, I was spending so much trying to focus on how to use my gunlines, I wasn't paying enough attention to Tetra the first time I did it, so I think that's going to be my idea. I can pay way more attention to a monster if I'm just using SNS, because, you know, I'm used to it so much more. You'll believe your shit rank is glorious, only barely worse than Magnus because I'm not the biggest fan of armor. I mean, I'm also not the hugest fan of Magnamalo. I really like Magnamalo, don't get me wrong, but you know. I'll reserve my judgments for loving Magnamalo until I see what it's like in high rank. It's low rank. But everyone, this is a big simple so far in low rank. Can Melly hear you really need to up your mic or something? Why is it so fucking quiet? What the hell? Why is my mic? It's not down or anything. What the fuck? How about now?
A turf war!
Yo! Turf war! Whoa! They're just rolling around! And Tetra kicks him off? Damn! Tetra, I can actually... Yeah, it makes a lot of sense that Tetra is able to keep up with, Goss a little bit just because of its sheer fucking mass. The one bear Tetra can't eat. Wait, I'm hunting Goss. Why'd I... whatever.
Let's go for
Fine, let's see what this thing's moveset is. Strong attack. Oh, God. It's just the Galactica Phantom. It's forward strong attack. That's great. Oh, you missed. Galactica Phantom! Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great that it's literally just the Galactica Phantom. That's incredible. No vor for you? There will always be vor. What are you talking about? Why is my microphone so quiet today? I don't know what's going on here. Remember, go away. I'm gonna quickly check my settings for a second. My microphone turned down or something? Remember, go away. They're gonna poison me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, no, my microphone is quiet. Okay. My microphone volume got turned down at some point. Sorry. Okay, let me fix that. So how about now? Is it better now? It's now actually on the volume that it should be. I was going to say something about your volume, but I didn't want to annoy you. No, you're always allowed to yell at me about volume. That is the one thing I will actively encourage. If my volume is ever bad and you ever want to change, yell at me. I'm really bad at telling my volume. My hearing is bad enough that I can't tell balancing. I can't tell whether something's too loud or too quiet. Especially considering I don't hear the game volume at the level that you all do. I hear it at a completely different setting, because the setting I have for it is good. You know, it was literally turned down. It's normally at, it's for the shits and giggles, but it's also just easy to remember and also works. My volume microphone in Windows is normally at 69. And I guess at some point, like when I hit the record button, it switched down to 50. So it was literally 20 points lower than what it normally is. So now if I'm overpowering the game audio, yell at me again. If you can't hear the game enough, then feel free to yell at me again. But yeah, it's just that's something that you're always allowed to yell at me about. Always. Always. I'll never be annoyed at yelling at me about audio because I'm aware that it's bad. I'm aware that I'm bad at managing this, and I need other people's opinions. Wait, what the fuck? That's why it's dual blades. It can do both. Motherfucker can do both arms. Wait, what? Since fucking when? Damn! I'll give a shout out to you, fucking Rise Des. All the trailer stuff you showed off of this, you only ever showed it doing one arm. Yo, what the fuck? Sorry, I kind of spoiled it. I mean, I was focusing way more on the sword and shield part. I was thinking I was going to use it. I didn't like. I saw you say dual blades, and I'm just like, okay, it's doing its spinning attacks in that. I guess it's just kind of that. And I'm like, sword and shield, can it like use its arm as a shield? So I didn't even think that it was both arms for that. That is not at all what I expected it to be based on what I was reading. So don't worry, you didn't spoil shit because I didn't even notice. I didn't mean to guard slash my dog. Sorry, there we go.
Here comes the pain.
Fucking brought me out of the sky, you bastard. Damn, you didn't die? Oi.
Oh no, you don't.
Why is my chat so mean to me today? Chat is so mean to me. Chat is just like, yo, get fucked up by that monster. Yo, why don't you die to this dual blading ice monkey? What the fuck? Even its official render only has one blade. They fucking. That is cool that they just hide that from you. Like in all the pre-release material that it can do both. We just really like Goss. I get it. I get it. Don't get me wrong, I'm really liking Goss too. I love the slow walk he does when you're stunned. Well, he does that Rajang shit where he just comes up to you and he's just like, boom. It's cool to be destroyed by the way of the Weeb Lagombi. Weeb Lagombi? I feel like I basically got inside joke from the Monster Hunter community. Which does, to be fair, happens a lot. I'm also realizing that I'm focusing heavily on my drill slash combo right now, even though I'm raw. It's still good raw, but it's just like I think the normal round slash combo is probably better. Just I love this drill slash combo so much. Like I've just found this one loop that I fucking adore, which is advancing slash rising slash into the drill slash combo, into spinning reaper, into falling shadow. It works really well. It's amazing how good falling shadow follows spinning reaper though. Like that is the use for falling shadow. It cancels out a spinning reaper and gives you a lot of movement so quickly. It is so good at getting out of spinning reaper, like true spinning reaper. I mean, very quickly shot to S tip. Jesus Christ. I gotta say, I do like the idea of just an up and down beam followed by a side to side beam. Like, it's so far, it's always done that in a row, and oh my god. It's in dual blade modes again. Really dragging the blade along the ground as he walks towards you. Oh, that I did not notice. That I did not notice. Oh my god, that's amazing. By the way, can I just give a massive shout out to that sound effect? That The fucking ice crackle sound effects when it swings its swords. That is fucking dopamine releasing shit right there. That is such a glorious sound effect. It sounds so fucking good. So is this going to be like a No Gigante thing where if you ever break its sword arms, it's a guaranteed knockdown? Or is that just like an occasional thing? Because so far I've gotten it every time. And, oh, okay. The range isn't super long. Okay, that's how we know. That is like, God, that sound is so good. There we go. Kind of like Nurge. I mean, that's cool. That's a good thing. I fucking love that mechanic of Nurging, because it's just, if you don't deal with it, then, like, you're going to be punished because it's harder to deal with. But if you learn it and know how to deal with it properly, you're going to be massively rewarded for it. Yo, Shock Trap, let's go.
Here it comes.
That was a cat shock trap. Oh! And it was almost dead. Wow, I didn't even realize that was so close to dead. Sounds of Serotonin. It's up there for my favorite sound effects in the game so far. I mean, I love the ice crackle sound effects just in general, but that's a really good one. In terms of the actual fight, Goss is one of Rise's best easily. I mean, again, I'll have to judge stuff in high rank, because so far all low rank stuff has been has been quite easy, but that was very good. That was very good. It was still a very good fight. You know, I get it. They added a top tier bear. I mean, yeah, that's just the thing, right? It's a bear that's high level. That alone makes it really good. Just because we've had 3 of them, and they're all really low tier. Like, and Volvidon's the highest of them, but, like, Volvidon is still pretty low down there.
Another successful hunt. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now, I gotta see what this fucker's weapons are like, though. That's what we immediately have to check, is what it is. Dual Blades monster definitely Goss. Yeah, definitely. we now officially do have the definitive Dual Blade monster. I know it sounds like I just went to about Alatran, but I do his sound design and I do him. Okay, actually, you've got a really good fucking point there, Misfits. And I mentioned it a lot when I first fought it for the first time on my own. Fucking... The sound effects of Alatreon are great. His sound effects are fantastic. Sorry, what was the things that just came up? Oh, I can make the sting shot. Nice. Sick. And I can put 3 things. Brutal Strike for the win on his weapons? Oh, you might mean a rampage skill. I'll have a look at that spell.
Hammer's ready.
Goss Harag. Yeah, that's the one that we saw in the demo. That shit's fucking great. Goss Greatsword's meta? I mean, it's 170 already. Who would win in a fight? The frozen dual blades of Goss Harag or the flaming greatsword of Glavenus Kaiju Battle Go? I mean, fire is strong against ice. And also Glavenus's size is really big on Goss Harag. I feel like Glavenus probably wouldn't be able to do the thing that a lot of brute wyverns can do, a dual log of Fang Beast and Fanged Wyverns and pick it up in its mouth. I feel like Gossarog is bulky enough muscle that it would be too heavy to pick up. But the range and stuff of that, like, it'd be hard for Gossarog to fight it and would do that. Ice also known to be strong against fire and MH. You do have a good point. Alatran is literally each as strong against the other. Brutal Strike. What is that? Has a chance to increase damage with a negative affinity attack. What? Huh? How much of an increase? How much of an increase? And also, it says it has a chance. So... two times increase. That makes it stronger than a full crit boost crit. As far as I've seen the calculations, it basically almost cancels out any negative affinity in the long run. God damn. And Safi's Star Attack when the sound cuts out, I mean, yeah, that is like one of the best in video games, so I feel like it's unfair to judge that. Because it's a 2 times increase, a negative affinity attack is 75%. So it's 150% damage when it does that. That's more than full crit boost on crit. That's fucking wild. Does this work well now? Because we don't have enough slots. Because if I'm trying to remember back to the base world and how many less slots and skills things what we had compared to what we had at the end of Iceborne. I imagine hitting 100% crit and having crit boost in this is very difficult. So you can't rely on, oh, every attack's going to be a crit and crit boost. So because of that, does a 15% chance, plus whatever chance it is to increase, because it seems like you can still have negative affinity attacks. Is that why? Because I feel like if we got to a point where, like Iceborne, where full crit and crit boost was the given, it wouldn't be able to keep up in that situation. But if we can't do that now, then it absolutely can. Some of you entitled OC is just serotonin fuel for me, let alone the star drop silence or the heartbeat during enmity. I mean, he's a simple, gentle sailor. What more do you want from him? Brutal Strike lets you build for other abilities without sacrificing damage. Yeah, that would be a big boost for it. That would be a big boost. Of you don't have to build towards affinity and you get affinity boosted basically. Brutal Strike is that one skill from GU where your negative crits are boosted by 2 times and 1.5 instead of the 0.75. Okay. Again, I feel like it works out better right now because we're not in the realm of most builds will have 100% affinity and full crit boost. I imagine because we're not in that world right now, this is able to keep up a lot better. And then if they give us an expansion where full crit is way more than norm, then to buff Brutal Strike, they'll just be like, Master Rank weapons will have Brutal Strike 2, which either gives it a bigger increase or more likely chance of proccing it to help keep it up with it. And it's also sick that it's a rampage skill on a weapon, so you don't even need to use a weapon slot for it. Other designs of the Goss weapons? Well, that's definitely what I'm here for. I definitely want to see what the fuck they look like.
My hammer's ready.
And it's not gonna be. No, damn it. That's all it is. Hi, Mikey. Hello. No, that's it. There's a Bullfango. Huh. I didn't realize there was a Bullfango sword and shield. Gossarog. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? This is so good. Oh my god, it's just a fucking cleaver. And its fucking face is a shield. Oh, that is amazing.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
Oh my god. Got some of that subtle ice on the edges. Yeah, just like frosted over on it. Me and Ren were gonna Valstrax, but Rise came out. Hope he gets in. I mean, I still have to do Valstrax. I still need to finish the key quest I need to do so I can do the next rank and do fucking Valstrax in GU. I promise I will do it. I just don't know when. Hell, I've been barely doing Rise the last couple of weeks, so it's not like, yeah. Goss Lane's my favorite lance in the entire game. Ooh, I gotta say that. Goss Hammer. Oh, look at all these. The weapon designs for new monsters in this game has been fucking top fucking tier. They've been really good. They've been really good. Gossarog. Jesus. Wow, that is menacing as hell. So the thing is, I can freely admit that it looks cool. It's just also not the type of lance that I like. It does look cool, and I do think it's a good look. It's super not what I like my lances to look like, though. That's the only issue. I like the big pointy poke. That's the look I like on the end of my lance.
No need to hurry.
It's also massive. Goes into some archways in the village. That's amazing. That's so ridiculous.
Ready.
I love that. Alright, do we have one for this boy? No, we do not. Hammer. Cool, so there was a hammer one. What's the Bishotten hammer? Oh yeah, I don't like it. I remember that. Where are you, Gossarog? Jesus Christ. It's just a giant fucking club. fuck me. Look at that shit. It's just a giant club.
Forging or upgrading.
Oh my god. That's kind of amazing. Big meaty club. So I don't like people using that phrase and talk when it comes to hammer because it's kind of very racist. So I don't like that that's become the mean joke that everyone goes to with hammer because it's kind of racist. His face is in the ice on the hammer. It is. Wait, what? It is. Oh, must be on a side that I can't see. Damn it. Gossarog. It's so hard for me to find weapons in this game. No, not that. Never mind. Gossarog. Jesus. Didn't know that. Keep in mind for the future then. Well, it's just like the phrase, Unga Bunga very much is like, pretty sure it has its roots in like very derogatory things for specifically, I think, African tribal like nations. From memory, that's where like the phrase kind of comes from. So I'm kind of uncomfortable that it's just like using that to mean brain dead. Like I prefer more going for the route of like Flintstones, of like Bam Bam, where it's just like, say your like the hammer mains say their sentences without any of the prepositional words in the middle, just like hammer go bang, brain go happy, like that kind of thing. It's just trying to use your brain to make full sentences. I don't need to, so why bother? But there's that. They're all cave-in weapons and I love it. And I can definitely see that, and except for the meat cleaver. I don't think, like that looks like a very specific meat cleaver that requires iron forging, so I don't think that one's as much caveman. But the other ones are just like giant fuck-off club, giant fuck-off frozen sheet of ice. That I can see.
Forging or upgrading.
Goss Harag. Okay, that's actually one of the insect glaives I like more. Generally, I don't like insect glaive designed weapons. I think the reason that I don't like most insect glaives as a design is that I love Naginatas so much, and none of them are Naginatas. I think that's the reason that they bother me so much. Why has it got so many ice points on the end of it? Just to look ridiculous, because it does. What the fuck is this? Why is there a... Oh, Bumble Pumpkin! I got some of those from Mercenaries, I think. Oh, that must be what that is. Okay. Oh, do I have pumpkin armor now too? Oh my god, I need to check the pumpkin armor. I need to check the pumpkin armor so badly. Oh god. Pumpkin Zuka, fucking... God damn it. Ah, Monster Hunter, you're so good. You're so good. Oh yeah, Tigrex! Looks like Tigrex. Goss Harag! Damn. That's great. It's really good. Those are his horns on the gun? Oh yeah, they are too, aren't they? Okay, that's why. I gotta say, considering how much of just like a giant fucking hulking massive muscle Gossarog is, the armor isn't bulky and ridiculous looking. Is the next monster my first world Diablos? It sure is. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I don't like Diablos. I'm taking Gunlance into it so I can counter it. Yo, I have the skull! We have the skull! Hell yeah. Fortify? Alright, okay. I guess the flavor is because apparently Namahajes in mythology tend to be armed with meat cutting knives. Oh, like the actual Oni stuff. Nice. Like leading into the actual mythology and stuff of it. That's cool. Do I have pumpkin armor? Moscow! Fuck yeah! Let's go! God damn it. Oh, it's this fucking thing! Oh my god. It's fucking ridiculous shit. Alright, okay. Alright. Can I make the sword and shield one for Goss? Is that a thing the game will let me do? I can't even find it. But I have enough to upgrade into it. But I just have 0 Bullfango stuff. So I can't do it now. Damn. Oh well, what about Gunlance? I don't even remember where I'm up to in Gunlance, isn't it? What the fuck? I like the shield for that. I like the scroll idea of the shield, but it's so pokey and pointy. That looks cool. That's right. This is the one I've been using. I fucking... Because I'm someone who really likes normal or Gunlance for some reason. That's where my favorite shit is. And then there's that, which is just so over the top.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
I do not like how the characters will constantly talk shit on how slow you are in menus in this game. I'm not a fan of it. Like, they just constantly say, it's alright that you're really slow at this, I get it, decisions are hard, but kind of hurry up, I have my own shit to do. And it's just like, look, alright? I'm having fun, and you can't stop me. Is there a festival where they dress up as Namahages and scare children to cleavers and knives? What kind of festivals are these scare children? That's so mean. I mean, we do it as well, but still, it's so mean. Yo, there's a canine there's canine weapons too? I did not, I knew there was feline weapons. I've seen it on some of the others. I did not realize that there was canine weapons too. It's a dog lance. They got a fucking dog lance. Too bad it's long, but they got a dog lance. They got a fucking dog lance. Oh my god, there's a normal 3 there. Oh, it even has wide sharpness. Ah, I need Alstroff jaws. Alright, nothing I can make, I'm just gonna use that. I get you fucking brain dead, but hurry the fuck up. No, no. Some hunters sometimes take hours. Yeah, some hunters also suck my dick, but I don't see you doing that. So maybe you shut the fuck up, Hamon. Maybe shut up. The canyon glance is the meta one, which is the canyon one. I didn't say that. So my thing right now for Lance is I don't want to use anything other than normal for gun Lance because I don't have the capacity boosting things. Sorry, the dog one I mean? Oh, the canine. Canine. That's the meta? Damn. It's long though. But it's long though. Now, I can see long absolutely having its advantages in this game, so it's probably why. But still. But still. I didn't even select the fucking quest.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Anyway, Diablos!
Good luck.
That being said, what's meta now might not be once the next update drops. Yeah, it's kind of part of the reason why maybe falling a bit behind the curve's okay. So I don't have to spend all this time on stuff that's not going to matter in a few weeks. What's the happy note one? I forget what that one does. Oh, quest rewards at the end. Yeah, I definitely want that.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Did you see the dog-light bowgun? I did not. I did not. I will have a look. Long is better than normal to me, at least. No, I get why long is good. It's just... I don't know, I always feel like I get punished whenever I try to charge my shells, and it just has less shots than normal, so... Digital event comes out Tuesday? Yeah, I'm kind of like... My thought process right now is I'm not watching the digital event when it happens on Tuesday. Because I'm not caught up, and I don't want them to spoil me on stuff that's gonna happen in the game that I haven't gotten to yet. Charging shells is for wide this game mostly? Wait, what? Isn't charging shells the long thing? Wait, wide's now the charge shell one? I'm confused. Did they change how the damage works for it or what? Because long was always the charging one. And then wide was the spam shelling as much as you possibly can. And normal was full blast, which normal's still full blast. And they've just made full blast so much easier in so many ways. That's kind of fantastic.
See